What's going on, Bruce? Eddie of Fliptroniks. I'm going to be showing you the cheapest way that you can buy Bitcoin in 2020. All right, so the cheapest way to make this happen is to have a Robinhood account. So if you want to get started at Robinhood, I'll have a link in both the description and comments for you. But there are some drawbacks to using Robinhood for crypto, which I'm going to get into. Currently, though, I've got around like 34,000 in my Robinhood account. So clearly, I'm a fan of Robinhood. I've been using them for like 6 or 7 years. I've kind of lost track, but it's a great platform for stock trading. You can see most of my portfolio here is in stock, so I really don't have like a lot of cryptocurrency on here, and I'll explain the reason why in just a second. But if you're like new to crypto or just wanting to get into it in general, it's not necessarily a bad thing to buy some, Bitcoin or, some of the other coins on Robinhood, but there are going to be some drawbacks. But let me pull up Bitcoin here as an example. And the one thing I really like about Robinhood is that they offer like a live price. So it actually pulls up like the live price, which is really cool. I haven't seen this on other platforms, as nicely laid out as on Robinhood. Then of course you can pull up the different graphs here for like the daily, the weekly, the monthly, the yearly, the 5-year for Bitcoin, which is cool. You'll also notice on the right hand side of the screen, you can basically just buy fractions of Bitcoin. So obviously if you don't have enough money to buy the whole Bitcoin, you can buy like, a small percentage of like $5, $10. And obviously the other cool thing is there are no fees associated with this. So, if you have $5 in your account and you want to buy some Bitcoin, you can do that. If you want to sell it, you can do that. And yeah, there's no fees. So you can make this all happen without having to spend anything. That's the biggest benefit to Robinhood. It's always been the biggest benefit, especially with like the stocks. But they also have a cool news feed on here. So you can like pull up the news or whatever for, some of the different crypto coins. Now the drawbacks to using Robinhood for crypto, you don't actually own these coins. So if you bought Bitcoin, you can't send Bitcoin to another wallet. You can't buy anything online with Bitcoin. And currently they've only got about 5 or 6 different coins that you can actually buy, trade and invest in right now on Robinhood. So I just feel like Robinhood's got a long way to go, but clearly, I've been using them forever. I've got a good amount of money in my account, and I'm going to continue using them. I just think that right now, if you wanted to take cryptocurrency, whether it be buying like Bitcoin, XRP, Ethereum, Litecoin, or something else like that, more serious, you'd be much better suited for using a platform like Coinbase. All right, so Coinbase, currently I've got around 10,000 in my account. I've also been using these guys for like 6 years, something like that. I kind of used Coinbase a little bit after I started on Robinhood. But, the cool thing about Coinbase is that it's mainly for cryptocurrency. So kind of how Robinhood started as, a stock trading platform, Coinbase has always been about crypto. So just some credentials on Coinbase, they've been around since 2012. They've got over 30 million plus members. They've done billions in transactions, and they insure your money up to $250K. And you can see I've grown my account pretty nicely over the last year. I've gone from like 2,000 to 30,000 back to like 10,000. So not a bad return at all. And then of course, some of the different coins you can buy on here, there's 22 different crypto coins. So not only can you buy Bitcoin, you can buy all these other coins, which is awesome. But I'll just pull up Bitcoin here in a second so we can just check out some of the graphing features on here, but just kind of scrolling down to show you that there's so much on here that you could get involved with. And, right now I'm actually holding just one coin on here, which is XRP, which I'll pull up after I pull up Bitcoin. But there are trading fees associated with using Coinbase, so you are going to have to pay fees on here. But it's worth it. I mean, it really is. Not everything can be free in life, and honestly, you're going to be paying like really small percentages here for buying and selling. I just think that it's totally worth it. So you can pull up the graphs on here, for like the yearly, the weekly, the hourly, and then buying and selling is very straightforward. You connect a checking account, debit card, and then you can buy and sell. You can also buy fractions of Bitcoin and these other coins as well. Then when you scroll down, you can check the trading volume, the activity, the hold time. They've got the really nice news feed on here. So the one thing that Coinbase does allow, you can actually, have notifications sent to your phone for the different news on here. Really cool, especially if you're holding a specific coin and you want to be updated all the time on how it's doing, you can have that happen. But like I said, most of my account on Coinbase right now is geared toward XRP. Now this is a banking token. It's kind of, you know, had a really rough couple of years. It was at like $3.80 or 90 cents at its all-time high, but it's tanked. I'm thinking, and a lot of people are thinking, that this thing is going to pop off. It's currently the third largest coin by market cap. It's kind of stayed around that level for a while. And based on the price point that it's at, you know, even if dropped a little bit more to even like 12 cents, 15 cents, you know, I'm already at 18 cents right now. I've got so much of it, almost 57,000 coins. I'm definitely going to hold this baby through, you know what I mean? So you can learn about some of the different coins on here. And, you know, I just think XRP is a good coin to check out. But, I mean, you got to do your own research on the coins that are available here. But back to a little point here, guys. Honestly, you could check out Robinhood for, you know, buying some of the crypto on there. I just think that, you know, Coinbase will be a much better alternative for you as far as like, you know, being able to buy those different coins and whatnot. Now, as a bonus tip here, if you guys want to learn more about crypto trading, I recommend checking out the Stack the Crypto Trading course. This thing will teach you about the 3 different trading strategies, as well as some pointers and, you know, kind of learning from somebody else's perspective, you know, on trying not to make too many mistakes when you get into this, because learning from someone else's mistakes is just, you know, so valuable. So I have a link in both the description and comments for this as well. More importantly, if you could smash a like button, subscribe to the channel for more crypto content. Thanks for watching it, guys, and we'll see you in the next one.